What's up? What's up? I just wanted to drop this little wiggle, just something I was thinking about. Like, one thing I notice about myself is, and I've known this pretty much my entire life, like back as far as I can remember, and I never really like allow myself to acknowledge it because, well, here first let me tell you what it is, and then you tell me if you notice the same thing in yourself. So, or you don't tell me. Just like think to yourself whether or not you notice the same thing as yourself. Because like if it's hard, like if you anything like me, it's hard for me to tell me this. That's that, letting on tell somebody else this. So, here we go. First of all, like not all the time, but very often when I am like confronted with something new that I need to learn or like a decision that I need to make in order to create like a substantial impact. Like, so for example, let's imagine like obesity, right? So, like, if I'm fat, I know how I can lose weight, right? Like, it's like, listen, I know I can fucking, change my eating and incorporate exercise and things like that, right? But I think that what happens is, and I've noticed this like with a lot of things, like whether it comes to programming stuff, like when I'm building things or what, I know in like a piece of my mind the answer. But for some strange reason, it's like I put it mentally to the side and sit it there. Like, okay, I know that's an answer, right? Like, that's obvious. But instead of me just using that one and moving on, what I want to do is let me see if there's other ways that'll work. And what's amazing is I will actually take myself through a significant amount of punishment, trying methods that I would love to work as opposed to doing the thing that I know will work. Like, I'm really hoping I can do it this way and achieve the goal, as opposed to, listen, I know if I just roll my sleeves up and do this, I will achieve the goal. Imagine it's something new that you want to learn. So, like, you know that you can just sit down. If I, boom, throw, like, it's like, okay, there's 4 hours worth of video that you can watch and learn how to do this thing, right? But it's like, you know, you refuse to watch the 4 hours worth of video and you're doing everything in the world to try to like just figure it out yourself and getting nowhere. Like that sort of thing. It's like, look, if you just go ahead and do it the way that you know will work, why not just do it that way? And so, like, what I'm trying to do is like practice just freaking going with what I know is gonna work, and like just go ahead and endure it and deal with it. Like, if it seems like it's gonna be a little uncomfortable, who cares? Because as long as you get to where you head and you know like, giving this the right approach, like without doing more damage. But like, yeah, just implement the answer. Um, is what I'm trying to start doing, and being aware of when I know that that's what I'm doing. Like, um, and like since I've been trying to be aware of that, I just been noticing like, wow, I do that a lot, huh? So anyway, wiggle, just a wiggle of the day.